You have quite the life, Tom Gats. I know. You are so spoiled. I know. You're such a big sucky. Tom Gats. So we have agreed on no haircut. No haircut. Do you like getting brushed? Do you? You're so cute. Yes, you are. What are you doing? What are you doing, Tom Gats? Hey, you're like a big slug rolling over. What are you doing? You're so cute. You are. Doesn't look too bad yet, but winter storm is brewing. Second winter's coming, and it's almost May. That north wind is starting to blow. It's one of the reasons why I can never keep heating this garage, is because this big door faces north and there's nothing blocking it, so the wind just blows on this big garage door and pushes the garage door in so the seals leak. I guess that's what happens when you live next to a field, but what I need to do right now, that gauge is pinned. And what the problem with that is, before we get started on the video, is that moisture builds up in there and ruins that gauge, so I'm just gonna swap it over to this side. Just want to show you the moisture. And that should correct that. 100 psi, good to go. That wind is sure picking up. That storm's got to be coming, because north of us, storm has already hit. 10 centimeters of snow right before May. Some people will spray inside the headers too with the ceramic paint, but I'm not. Just gonna do the outside. And this heat tape is actually pretty good. I don't know what would be easier. Probably just go directly across and then cut the excess out. I think that might be the easiest route. Doing this will ensure I won't have to sand the flange off afterwards. Fucking new razor blades, fucking super sharp though. One I was using before was dull as fuck. Why you no cut? Why you no cut there? Get these babies prepped and get them sprayed down. Sooner the better. Get those put on tomorrow, then we can get the steering buckled up. Start working on the fenders that are underneath the front grille there. The sooner we get that together, the sooner we can start doing the wiring and get us closer to starting it up. So last night, or should I say this morning, I'm fucking trying to sleep in, get a good night's sleep. Fedor last night came over for a fire and, you know, burnt some wood, drank some beer, smoked some Cuban cigars, and fuck, you know, the weekend's here and all I want to do is just have a day where I can sleep in. And, you know, Tomcat's up at early in the morning and he's crawling on me, meowing, saying, "Feed me, bitch, feed me." And I'm like, shut the fuck up, let me sleep. And then Trevor's texting me saying that on his way to work, the freaking battery light came on in his Jeep again. He figures the alternator shot. He's got like 9 volts. And I'm just like, well, you better put a battery charger on it at work so you can make it home. And storm's coming in, or supposed to be coming in. It's like 3 o'clock now, and I think he's done work at 6. So I'm hoping he makes it home, because I sure the fuck, if that storm hits, don't really want to be leaving the house to go fucking rescue his ass. Says he's got AMA, so you better be prepared to sit for a while. fucking masturbate and wait for the tow truck. Get high off brake cleaner. So Aubrey's been thinking about buying a steel MS660 saw, and they're like $1,500. But Farmer Tech makes a clone saw. I don't know if you can see if I tilt my head up far enough. As a Farmer Tech made the engine for that Husky right there. I got 372 XP, and that thing is a freaking power horse. And I'm like, you can get a Farmer Tech MS660 clone for $500, or you could spend $1,500 and get a genuine steel. I mean, you're not using it professionally. You're using it, you know, go cut firewood and doing some odd chores. So do you really need to spend that money? And parts for those saws, the aftermarket parts are like extremely cheap. So I'm wondering if he will decide to save a few dollars and get the Farmer Tech instead of the genuine steel. We'll see. Fuck, really? Really? What the hell's with this? Put a little bit too much weight on there and thing just wants to drop in. All right, let's get this done. I don't know if you can see. Snowstorm's starting to roll in now. Alright, by tomorrow, these will be dry to touch, to install probably, and then 120 hours from then, they'll be fully cured. Well, they'll be cured long before the engine's ready to start, but it turned out nice. The ceramic paint's nice, but it makes a frickin' mess. It sure does. The gun sure sprayed nice, especially with that hole exposed. And I thought I was going to use a whole bunch, but I didn't. I didn't even use up half of that. So, actually, I'm pretty happy. The end result is fantastic, I think. Oh yeah. Starting to settle in fast. Holy fuck. It's getting worse. Dumb gets. Are you comfortable cuddled into your human? Are you? My. You're such a big suck. And it is gotten freaking ugly out. Holy fuck. Gross. This is the aftermath I wake up to from the snowstorm last night. Disgusting. Disgusting. I the end of today, it should all be melted though. I know, I told you it was gross out. I did. You still want it out? I know. Now you're trying to bite me for taking you outside when you want it to go? Is that how this is working? And is it? Just got the headers on the table here. It's been 24 hours since we painted them. And now I'm gonna peel off the high temperature tape. That's to protect the surface. Snow is melting, the sun is out. By tomorrow it'll be gone. However, just took the headers down, removed the tape. Now we got to use the process of installing them. And you don't use a gasket. Nope. Gonna use this maximum temperature gasket maker. And this is good to 600 degrees continuous. Slow and steady. If this shit leaks, I am gonna be friggin' upset. Just adding extra and sections are a little thin is the only time I'll say is to be liberal. Make sure you got lots on there. This one here is gonna be a little bit more trickier. Get her in there without making a mess, because I need to fish it around the steering and all that. So I'm hoping probably just gonna go 2 on this side and then readjust. Doing the outsides. All right, start from the middle, torque to the outside. I'm going 17.5 foot-pounds. Spec is 15 to 20. I'm going right in the middle. I wonder if I can blow this out and reuse it. Oh, I can. Yes, sir. Can be done. And I'm using this long pick to clean her out fully. 'Cause you never know, I'm cheap. Might need to use it again. Headers are installed. Let's get the steering back together. Just for the record, this die grinder's weak as fuck, but need to oblong this hole a little bit. Now, I may need to modify the original steering bracket a little bit. I just got these bolts coated in some anti-seize, so I want to make sure I die grinded it enough to looks like it should work. You know, I buy these tools, I might as well use them. People said put it on setting number 3. That's the magic button. I'm gonna back this out. Get her right out. Oh yeah, lots of anti-seize on there. Put her back in. Perfect. Let's get this one in. Let's back it out. Lots of anti-seize. Yeah, number 3 works a lot better. Let's put her back in. There we go. I thought I was gonna have to modify the factory steering bracket, but it looks like it's gonna clear. I still may do something like maybe create a heat shield or something. I'm not sure. I'm gonna put some anti-seize on this as well. So once upon a time I had a bolt in there, and now there's no longer a bolt. Frig, where did I put it? Or where didn't I put it? Well, I don't know where the original bolt is, but I did find one that will work. So now I just need to get that down into position, and this is set up in a way that looks like it'll clear that perfect. Alright, let's try to get this piece all buckled in. Come on. I grabbed the wrong size. No, it's 9/16. Because I just wasn't putting it in right. Try this again. Perfect. Just toss that front piece on, looking at clearances on how everything's going to end up going. Just finished painting my spray bar. A long time ago I had some color matching paint and I had a can of clear coat, so just sprayed that up. A few days, be ready to put that back on as well. Got what I'm gonna do for the power steering lines. Things are gonna start moving along. I think it's motherfucking beer time. Doesn't take long for the snow to melt. By tomorrow, it'll be gone. Alright, motherfucking beer time. My favorite time. And also that I'm getting pretty excited that everything's going back together now. It's always much more of a challenge when you're just taking everything apart, but now we're reassembling everything for the final go, hopefully. Fuck, that's alright, man. It's James Ready 5.5. Made in Ontario. Not too bad at all. Anyways, fuck yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's gonna be a few more little videos yet where we tackle some of the small shit before we start getting into the stuff that really matters, like doing the wiring. Probably a lot of people want to be seeing that, how we're going to hook up the wiring, get it all integrated between the two systems. Yes sir, it's going to be another challenge in itself. Anyways, motherfucking beer time. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, post them below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.